strike with a roar, with a flash, or with no warning at all. An underground emergency can wrap you in smoke, methane, carbon monoxide, or worse. Somehow, in this toxic environment, you have to keep breathing long enough to reach safety. It's time to use your self-contained self-rescuer, your SCSR. But will you be ready to use it? Will you have the training and practice it takes to keep calm, don your SCSR, start it, and move out? What you learn from this program and from your foreman or trainer can save your life. This is the Self-Contained Self-Rescuer, or SCSR, made by CSE Corporation. It's part of the most advanced system of self-rescue breathing devices available today. The lightweight, compact SCSR that you carry on your belt is a durable, sealed container that holds a chemical bed that absorbs the carbon dioxide you exhale and generates safe oxygen for you to breathe. A breathing bag that stores the oxygen until you need it. A breathing hose and mouthpiece to feed oxygen to your lungs and keep toxic smoke and gases out. A nose clamp to make sure you don't inhale anything dangerous. And a pair of anti-fog goggles to protect your eyes. This training program will show you how to open your SCSR, put it on, get it started, and head for safety. These instructions apply to both of the CSE SCSR models you might see on the job, the orange SR100 and the black SRLD. These two devices are part of the most advanced system of self-rescue devices available today. CSE works in conjunction with the safety system that your company practices.
Fire at 5 North! Get your rescuer on! We gotta get the fresh air! Let's stick together!
The Western team is working in B Division when smoke and toxic gases from a conveyor fire get between them and their escape way. They'll have to protect themselves and get the oxygen they need while they follow their company's escape plan. They have just moments to go through these steps. Get light to work by. Open the SCSR. Loop the neck strap over the head. Pull the starter. Unplug the mouthpiece and insert it between lips and teeth. Clamp the nose shut. Put on the goggles. Adjust the neck and chest straps and move out.
The first sign of smoke or any sign of danger like that, they need to don the rescuer immediately because you don't know what conditions you're going to face.
As soon as you think that there's a problem present or notice a problem, the first thing a miner should do is don that rescuer. We run on limited and sometimes no information in the mine environment, even though we have communications, and we need to err on the side of safety and protect our lungs.
How quickly could you be ready? Let's practice. At the first sign of trouble, open your SCSR. First, pull your SCSR from its pouch. If possible, set it on a solid, dry surface with the user instructions label facing you. Remove your hard hat and shine the light on your SCSR. Pull open the steel security band by locating the fabric loop on top of the SCSR, unclipping the loop, hooking your finger through the loop, and holding the SCSR down while pulling the loop up. Now, remove the steel top and bottom covers. With the covers off, you'll see the breathing hose, mouthpiece, and nose clamp packed on top, and the breathing bag and goggles packed underneath. You'll also see the orange starter tag. Hold the SCSR so the starter tag hangs by your right hand. This will make it easier to handle the breathing hose and mouthpiece. With your SCSR open, you're ready to put it on and start the oxygen. First, loop the neck strap over your head. It will hold the SCSR in place while you use your hands to manage the other components. The user instructions label should be facing you. Grab the starter tag, pull it down one time, and let it go. The breathing bag will inflate. It's filled one time only by a starter shot of oxygen from a cylinder inside the SCSR. There's only one safe way to use your mouthpiece. Watch carefully. First, empty your mouth of chewing gum, tobacco, or anything else that could block your mouthpiece or cause you to choke. Take a deep breath and hold it. Now, still holding your breath, pull the plug out of the mouthpiece. Never pull the plug before the breathing bag is inflated. If you pull the plug too soon, you will lose your starter oxygen, and you'll have to don another SCSR or perform a manual start. You'll learn how to do a manual start in another segment of this program. As soon as you pull the plug, check the breathing hose to make sure it isn't kinked or twisted. Then put the mouthpiece inside your lips and outside your teeth. Grip the lugs on the inside of the mouthpiece with your teeth. Now, to make sure smoke and gases stay out of your lungs and oxygen stays in, seal your nose tightly with the nose clamp that's attached to the mouthpiece. Pull the clamp apart, pulling the spring apart and pressing the cones against the sides of your nostrils. All tight? All right. Now, exhale into the mouthpiece. Your breath will start the chemical reaction inside your SCSR that will give you all the oxygen you need. Stay calm. Take slow, deep breaths. Breathing takes a little extra work, but overall you'll breathe pretty much as you normally do. From now on, don't remove your mouthpiece for any reason. No talking. If you have to communicate, do it in writing or with gestures. You don't want to breathe anything but what you get from your SCSR. Okay, you've opened your SCSR, put it on and started it. You've sealed smoke or gas out of your lungs and given yourself a safe oxygen supply. You're almost ready to move out. Before you do, you'll need to protect your eyes from smoke or gases, so take the goggles attached to the SCSR chest strap and slip them over your head. They'll fit tight against your face. Don't use ordinary safety lenses or other goggles. They won't give you the same protection. If you need eyeglasses, just put them on over the goggles. You can tuck the side pieces under the goggle strap to hold them in place. Now, pull yourself together. Tighten the neck strap to take the weight of the SCSR off the mouthpiece and breathing hose. Not too tight. You'll still need to be able to raise your head. Pass the chest strap around your back and clip it to the chest strap hook on the SCSR. Tighten the chest strap so the SCSR fits snugly against your chest. You don't want the SCSR bouncing around as you move. You're ready to head for safety. Just put your hard hat back on, drop any excess gear, remember you want to travel light, and walk, don't run, to the next SCSR cache where you can grab a spare unit or head for the mine exit. After you use your SCSR for a while, your oxygen supply will become warmer, and you will have to work a little bit harder to push air in and out of your lungs. The rising temperature and the breathing resistance are both normal. Neither is dangerous, and neither will keep you from reaching safety.
Preparation, good repetition, is the mother of skill, and forcing by mandates and by safety practices mandated by the company or the regulatory agencies. Hands-on exercises create a learning environment for adults that they will retain. Whether they're made to do it or not, good, bad, and indifferent, if they participate, they're going to learn. And that over a course of time, hopefully will create the ability for those people to react, maybe not think so much, but react through that good training that they've had in the past.
Taking your training seriously, staying calm, and following instructions will help you get to safety. Ask your trainer or supervisor if you have any questions about taking care of and using your SCSR, or check out the CSE SCSR manual. And remember that knowing your SCSR can save your life the next time you're on the job.